For problem number 12, the 2 is already there, so you need to divide by 2 to get 1. And you get that. Square root both sides, those cancel, and then you get negative 2x plus 3 equals 1. Subtract by 3 on both sides, you get negative 2x equals negative 2. Divide by negative 2, and you get x equals 1.
For 13, you move the cube to the right side, so then you have 9x plus 1 equals negative 125. Then you subtract 1, and that'll leave you with 9x equals negative 126. You divide by 9, and you get negative 14. X equals negative 14.
Problem number 14, subtract 50 to the other side. Then you're going to divide by 7 on both sides, and you get 3 cubed, 4x equals 7 cubed. 7 cubed is 343. You're going to divide by 4, and x equals 343 over 4.
For 15, you start off by simplifying the original equation and making it into x equals 6. X minus 6 equals 2 radical 2x. Then you have to square root both sides, so then x minus 6 turns into x squared minus 12x plus 36, and the 2 radical 2x equals 8x. Then once you have this equation, you subtract 8x from both sides, and then you're left with x squared minus 20x plus 36 equals 0. Now you can factor. The two answers are x equals 18 and 2, but when you plug these numbers back into the equation, 18 is the only one that works. Therefore, the answer is only x equals 18.
Problem number 16, you're going to square x minus 9. That cancels on the 3x plus 27, and you're factoring x minus 9. And you get x squared minus 18, x plus 81. Subtract 3x from both sides, you get 27 equals x squared minus 21x plus 81. Subtract 81 from both sides, and you get negative 54 equals x squared minus 21x. Add 54 to the other side, and you get x squared minus 21x plus 54. That equals x minus 18 and x minus 3, but only 18 works.
For 17, you square both sides, which gets rid of the 1/2. Then you're left with x plus 2 equals x squared. You set this equal to 0 to make it factorable. When you factor it, you get x minus 2 and x plus 1. You set these equal to 0, and you get x equals 2 and x equals 1, or x equals 2 and x equals negative 1. But when you plug these back into the equation, the only one that works is 2, so x equals 2.